There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. They're stuck in neutral, unable to gain any real positive momentum.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they're sort of cemented in this spot right now, playing decent basketball, but not quite well enough to make up any ground and get into that next tier.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Jakob Poeltl out there with Williams. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's Barnes, and it's Barrett at the shooting guard position. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now, here's Quickley. He dishes it to Barrett. The three. Raptors get it back. Barnes can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Now Irving. Really struggled in the loss against New Orleans. Doncic against Barnes. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. From deep. It's good from long range. Irving's got the first 3 points tonight for Dallas.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Quickly the pass to Poeltl. Dishes it to Barrett. And he drives in. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And he makes the first. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Doncic. Washington kicks to Green. Pass to Doncic. Over Barnes. Doncic, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Quickly finds Barnes. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Quickley.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Irving against Barrett. Back to Green. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Barnes with it. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Over Washington. And the Raptors miss again.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Knocked away and stolen by Williams. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's the screen. That's tipped. Pirtle with the steal. Floats it up for Williams. Doncic with the steal. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Irving after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Washington with the screen on Barnes. Doncic passes to Washington. The kick out to Irving. Over Barrett. Irving misses. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Let's see some of the numbers here for Scotty Barnes.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Barnes against Doncic. Washington with the screen on Barnes. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
First one falls for him. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Now here's Barnes. 9 points last game. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Doncic against Barnes. And Doncic, here we go. Count it, good.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
Here's quickly. He had 16 points in the win against Indiana.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
That's tipped. And here is Green. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass all around. Just his effort level was off the charts.
Now, quickly, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Off target from outside. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Doncic looking it over. Sweet move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now here's Barnes. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Doncic against Barnes. The drive by Doncic. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
They set the pick. Doncic bounce pass. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Quickly finds Pirtle. Here's Barnes. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Toronto leading by 3. Now, quickly. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And it's blocked. Green, the pass to Doncic. Irving looking for an opening. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Barnes outside to the inside. And there's the pass to Abaji. Nailed from three-point land. And the Raptors lead by 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Barnes with it. Abaji, the pass to Barrett. Quickly with it. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 3. Passes it to Doncic. Pirtle with the steal. Here's quickly to the paint. Low block shot on the way. Barnes can't get it to go.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside, Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And on the way from Irving for 3.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Barnes outside. Fades. Basket counts. Barnes has got 6.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Irving passes to Doncic. Irving a screen on Barnes. And here's Doncic from the arc. Abaji pulls it in. Toronto leading by 5. Pass to quickly. Barnes dishes to Barrett. Abaji the pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Green. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic against Barnes. A fadeaway. To the left wing. From deep, Washington. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett the pass to quickly. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Shot from 6, and that one's good. Barnes. He's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. Left side, Irving. Here's Lively. Ball's knocked loose. They need this. Pass to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
It was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
And here is quickly. He kicks it to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Washington. Inside. The shot and game clock separated by 4. There's Green with the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Now here's Barnes. 8 points for him. Hurdle with a screen on Irving. Here's Barnes. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Raptors lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Mavericks trail by 4. So for Toronto right now, R.J. Barrett is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then there's Dick. And it's Abaji in at the 2. Now here's Exum. Lets it go with the 3. Prosper misses. Raptors leading by 4. The pass to Barrett. Shoots over Exum. Barrett, no good. Dallas shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Doncic way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Abaji. Passes to Dick. This one for 3. Rebounded by Hardy.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Hardy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Barrett the pass to Abaji. Misses the layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for McDaniels. He hits one and misses one. Each at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
For the screen on Barrett. From past the arc. Hardy, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Kicks it to Williams. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Out left to the wing. And here's Hardy. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Barrett. There's the dish to Williams. And again, Toronto no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. And it's Dallas with another. Raptors trail by 4. Now Dick. Still scoreless. Williams, that's a two-pointer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
The first free throw is good. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Raptors. And both free throws good for Williams.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Up top, Doncic. 13 points in the game. The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Boucher passes to Quickly. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's Doncic. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Boucher with the steal. Fast break, Toronto. Quickly with it. He has 5. Boucher sets a screen for Barrett. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Doncic passes to Lively. Will it go? Boucher with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Barrett against Green. Barrett kicks to Quickly. 5 on the clock. From the high post. And he gets the jumper to drop. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Quickly against Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Pass to Williams. Back to Quickly. Shoots over Hardy. And it's Quickly missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. That shot is off. And it's Williams with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Now, here's Barrett. 23 points for him the last game against Indiana. From downtown, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Quickly. Doncic outside. Over Quickly. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Here's Barrett. He has 6. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. Number 1, the Raptors.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
And the first one drops. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Hardy. Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Now Boucher following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Quickly kicks to Barrett. The pass to Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Mavericks trailed by 3. Irving for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Quickly the pass to Boucher. He dishes it to Barnes. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. Barnes has got 10 points.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Irving against Barrett. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Williams finds Barnes. Misses off the left iron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Washington. Takes a 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Barnes. He's got 10. He kicks it to Barrett. Boucher with a screen on Irving. High post try. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Barrett.
Man, I tell you, hard to guard Barrett any better than that. At times, he's capable of taking and making the tough shot.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. Outside, Green. Barrett against Irving. Over Barrett. Again, the Mavericks score.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Barnes outside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Raptors also changing it up. McDaniels comes in for Chris Boucher. And Dick subbed in for Barrett. Now, quickly. He's got 7. It's deflected.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
The first one falls. Pirtle, he's checked in for the Raptors. R.J. Barrett comes in for Dick. And he makes both free throws. Barnes with it. 10 points for him. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Birtle sets the pick for Williams. Or the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Irving. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
That one is no good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 10. Pirtle with a screen on Green. A 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Here's Irving. The tray. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Quickly. He has 7. Pirtle dishes to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett the pass to Barnes. The kick out to Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now, here's Hardy. Barrett covering. 46 seconds left in the first half. Hardy passes to Green. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's the screen, and Irving launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now here's Barnes. 13 points in the game. Williams kicks to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Hardy. Barrett, no good. Here's Hardy. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Irving passes to Green. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
You heard it here first. No Coach O'Neal in our future. And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Mavericks.
I know what Shaq's going to say. Elbow sandwiches. Those guys are physical, and they've controlled the glass. They gave the impression that they wanted it more, Shaq.
To be honest, all I heard was sandwiches. When's the food getting here?
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Quickly. After Luka Doncic's miss, over Green, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. Doncic on the drive inside. And Barnes sends it back. And here is Quickly. Step back shot. Connects. The jumper drops. Quickly's got 10 points.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Irving against Barrett. Washington with a screen on Barrett. Puts it up from 12. Irving can't get it to go.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Washington against Barnes. To the paint. Stripped it away. Quickly against Doncic. Kicks it to Irving. Now Washington. He has 6. And they double up Doncic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Scotty Barnes.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Pirtle just making the alley-oop look rather pedestrian. Real easy.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown. He's got 17.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Barnes with it. He's got 13. Pirtle with a screen on Washington. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Doncic against Barnes. Right side, Irving. Pass to Washington. He kicks to Green. Clock at 4. Irving for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Irving passes to Lively. Quickly against Doncic. From deep Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Barnes outside. Back to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Irving. Here's Barrett, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Barrett nails both of them. Dallas calls timeout.
look at the numbers for Pirtle. Averaging 9 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Outside Irving. Doncic against Barnes. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Lively. Makes it off the glass. Lively's got 6 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Greg, talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Barrett kicks to Williams. Now here's Barrett. Over Washington. The kick out to Barnes. Passes it to Barrett. Williams, a screen on Washington. Back to Barnes for the lead. The shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Lively. On its way from Irving for 2. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now, here's Quickly. 12 points for him. On the wing, Barnes. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 16 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Barrett against Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Down low, here's Barnes. Mavericks with the rebound. After this game, they can look forward to L.A. They'll match up against the Clippers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. Kyrie Irving is second.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
And he knocks down the first one. And Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in. And so Irving nails both of them. Here's Quickly. 12 points for him. Pass to Barrett. Dishes it to Barnes. Driving to the basket.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And the Mavericks call time here.
story on Kyrie Irving. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 6th in scoring, 7th in assists. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Abaji. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And that one's good. Barnes.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Doncic against Barnes. Up top, Doncic. He's got 17. Green kicks to Irving. They set the pick. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
That's good from Irving. And here is Quickly. 12 points for him. Kicks it to Barrett. Here's Abaji. 6 to shoot. Screen by Pirtle. And here's Barnes for 3. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Lively the pass to Irving. And there's the drive. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pirtle with a screen on Doncic. Barnes passes to Pirtle. It's stolen. Now Doncic. He's got 17. Stolen by Quickly. Barnes outside. Quickly finds Barrett. Now Barnes for the tie. Rebounded by Prosper.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Barrett against Irving. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Marty comes in for Luka Doncic. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You take a look at the Mavericks. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
So it's the Mavericks now. 3-point lead. Pass to Prosper. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. Toronto working the ball around now. Barnes dishes to Barrett. Passes it to Quickly. Hurdle with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 3. Here's Quickly. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Quickly's got 8 here in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now, here's Hardy. He's covered closely. On the wing, Irving. Quickly covering. Irving kicks to Green. For Barrett. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Driving in, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Dick comes in for Quickly. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Irving. He's got 24. Fires from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 27 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now, here's Boucher. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Barnes. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Hardy. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Hardy's got 5 now. Here's Barnes. 20 points for him. Boucher sets a screen for Barnes. Boucher finds Barnes. Back to Boucher. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one. 1:10 left in the third. Irving with it. 27 points for him. Here's Prosper. Hardy passes to Irving. Off target with his 3.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Barnes, right side. Mavericks with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Exum kicks to Irving. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Toronto trailing. Now here's Barnes. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
That's a floater go. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. We've got Emmanuel quickly. Williams is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Dick. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Doncic. For the screen on quickly. Pass to Hardy. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Quickly against Doncic. Pass to Dick. Williams scanning the floor. Toronto working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. And it's quickly missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Exum. Here's Prosper. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Boucher. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Now here's Hardy. Guarded close. Tries the spin move. The high post shot. Good. Nothing but net. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Quickly against Doncic. Quickly the pass to Dick. Here's Abaji. Back to Williams to end the run. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Abaji, the pass to Williams. Here's quickly. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks leading by 3. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Exum's shot is off. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the pass to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Dick. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Boucher. Passes it to Abaji. There's the triple. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Dick, following the score by Dallas to tie it up. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 3 to the right side. Back to Exum. They get it back. Gafford kicks to Doncic. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. And the shot goes in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And the Raptors call time here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Josh Green comes in for Exum. And then for Toronto, Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Chris Boucher. Barnes comes in for Dick. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Quickly. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Williams. Barnes dishes to Barrett. To the middle, 4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Nobody near Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got 13 points in the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
He gets it in there. Doncic has got 24.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Williams. Dish now to Barnes. Abaji, the pass to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Green. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hardy. Misses the 3.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. The kick out to Williams. Back to Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Barrett with a screen on Kleber. Barrett the pass to Abaji. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Now the pass to Kleber. Now Green. Doncic outside. And it's Dallas with another.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Barnes looking around. Williams finds Barrett. Here's Abaji. Back to Barrett. To the inside. Here's Poeltl. A stupendous finish in traffic.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Passes it to Hardy. Hurdle against Gafford. Outside, Green. And here is Kleba. Jacks up a three. And it's Green, missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Barnes. Shoots over Doncic, and that one's good. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a win.
Barnes against Doncic. Fires the three. And Doncic with the triple.
And memo to the rest of the team, continue to get him the basketball. He's clearly delivering here in the fourth.
Yes, sir. He is dialed in. 6 of 6 in the quarter and looking for more.
Hurdle, high post. Gafford's there. Barnes down low. Guarded by Green. And the rejection by Gafford. To the paint, here's Hardy. It's hauled in by the Raptors. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Green. Good work there as it goes. Barrett's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett, that alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
For the screen on Barrett. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Gafford throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Toronto calls timeout. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Raptors. The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Pass to Williams. He dishes it to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Clock at 6. Quickly, a three-pointer is right on target. And the Raptors lead by 1.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
The line for Dallas.
That's good from Irving. And so Irving nails both of them.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Barnes. And that's 15 points for R.J. Barrett. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. There's the pick. Irving attacking. Doncic passes to Green. Traps in the tray. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Barnes. Girdle sets the pick for Barnes. Inside. And it's blocked. Washington passes to Doncic. .131 left here in the fourth quarter. Down low, Girdle with the steal. They push it up, 4 on 3. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. To the middle. Here's Green, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Green. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Green.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Girdle with a screen on Doncic. There's the pass to Barnes. Shoots over Washington. Barnes can't get it to go.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Doncic against quickly. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing here by 8. And they get it. And Lively pulls it down. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Doncic outside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. Both shots good from the stripe. $19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Now, here's Hardy. Defense right on him. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, a top-tier matchup. I wonder if you circled this one on the calendar.
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. Little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
Well, it showed up tonight, man, with a big win, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.